So I wasn't gonna do a favorites video this month because I'm trying to stay away from beauty or fashion related videos other than alcohols, because a lot of that stuff I get for free and mama wants a new spring wardrobe, ayo! So yeah, I didn't have any beauty products to feature in the video, and I was like, I guess I can't do it. But then I thought, hey, wait a minute, hold the phone, Tin Man Jim. Since when do favorites videos have to be about beauty products specifically? Why do they have to include that? I love other things. Am I not allowed to show them? I love frozen bananas. Can I not talk to you about that? Is there some weird Fight Club thing going on here? So I decided to do a favorites video. Then I realized I didn't really like anything other than like a couple things that made me feel really sad about my life, and I hate myself for that. And then I realized I hate a lot of things. Or not hate, that is a strong word, and I'm not a strong person physically and emotionally, so I disliked a lot of things this month. A lot of things about myself and the world, society. That's what I'm gonna talk about today. Along with things that I did like, because I do have emotions that are positive sometimes. Fuck you. Let's just get right into it. My first favorite is this shirt. I feel like it really accurately represents me as a being, as a whole, as a person, what I want, my morals, my values. Also, fun fact, my dad gave me it. I'll say it again, my dad gave me this shirt. My father, he who raised me, gave me this article of clothing. Let that sink in. Knock knock, who's there? It is a bathroom appliance. Let that sink in. Bloodline. Okay. I know. Oh, it is crazy. If you don't know what Bloodline is, it's a Netflix original TV series. It just came out the other day. I'm done it. Well, not, I have like 2 episodes left, but they're all an hour long, pretty much, like 45 minutes. There's 13 episodes. Wowee! I'm just obsessed with it. If you're looking for a new Netflix show, if you're done watching The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, like you should be, go into that. It's definitely the exact same content. No, it's very intense, and I'm very, very attracted to Danny in a weird, old man, Gilfy kind of way. He's not that old. I think in the show he's supposed to be like 48 or something, but he has no chin, and like I'm fine with it, you know? It's changed me. I mean, if we're supposed to like break down the month into 3 words, like if that's a thing that happens, I think the 3 that would best describe my month would be Cool Ranch Doritos. I pulled this out of the garbage for you. This is evidence that I ate this whole thing by myself in my bed watching Bloodline. See, we come full circle. It's a cohesive video. Everything relates to each other. It's incestual. The day that I realized that Doritos are gluten-free is the day I realized I was a woman. I used to think that being gluten-free meant never eating anything good again. Oh, was I wrong? I don't know why I thought that I couldn't eat these, because they say tortilla chips, and that immediately that means corn, and therefore no wheat. Like, I don't know. I always avoided them in the Munchies mix. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna eat these whole wheat Sun Chips instead of the corn tortilla chips. Like, what? No, eat those ones. No wonder I had a stomachache. Also probably because they're Munchies. Still with the food, I mentioned frozen bananas. I'm in love with frozen bananas. If I could marry one, we could make it work. You've seen their shape. It works really well with my lifestyle because it's really healthy and flirty, and I also can't eat bananas once they get ripe. I love eating bananas really green when they're like kind of hard and crunchy, but once they get to like the perfect stage, I'm like, well, that's garbage. So now when they get to that point, I can cut them up, stick them in the freezer with the heads of my enemies, and enjoy a nice pleasant snack at the end of the day. And then I'll eat the frozen banana. You know I love you guys. I love when you talk to me, when you comment down below, all different things, different sizes and shapes of questions. But I've noticed that there's been a theme. It's a burning question, very important burning question, like a bladder infection. You're itching to know the answer, itching like a case of chicken pox. What I wear on my lips. This is all you ever want to know about me. That's fine, and that's fine. I'm cool with it. I'm cool. I'm fine. I'm chill about it. So if you or anyone you love has ever wondered what I was wearing on my lips, what was that sweet, salty shade? And I will say this one time, and then I'm never gonna say it again. The NYX Retractable Lip Liner in Cacao. Or cocoa, as some would put it. It is waterproof. It is a mechanical lip pencil. The ingredients are cyclopentasixolane, synthetic beeswax, polymer, mistral alcohol, I hope that answered your question. Okay, can we please move on? I feel like that was on the cusp of favorites and non-favorites because I do love that product. Hey, that's a beauty product. Damn it! Are you a human being? Do you like music? Do you like to support young, struggling artists in their endeavors in any way you possibly can? That's good. That's good. That's really good. So if you want, you can download the EP. It's free. It's the Rainy Free EP. Rainy Free EP. 3 songs on the EP, and there are also 3 corresponding music videos. So if you haven't seen those, I'll link them down below and also here on the screen. And although it is a free album, there is an option to pay. So if you want to feel generous, if you're just feeling generous that day, you can give a little. I'm not saying you have to. I did make it free because I didn't think that anyone would pay, but actually some people have. So for that, I'm grateful if you're one of the few people who have actually purchased the album with actual, no, it's an EP, it's not an album, with actual tangible monies. Actually, it's internet going through the paper. Okay, that was a lot more favorites than I thought. But now on to the non-favorites part of the video, where it's just me complaining. So the other day, the door to the bus didn't open for me. And that was kind of fucked up, because that's your job, is to open your door and let people in you to ride you. Public transit is kind of like prostitution, because people are paying to ride something or someone depending on the seating arrangement. It's always unpleasant, dirty, and there is a 98% chance of urine. No one is hiring me. All these jobs that I'm interested in, you have to have a car or be willing to do a background criminal check. And I'm not willing to do any of that. You know what sucks? Vegetables suck. Vegetables are awful. I buy them all the time to be healthy and fit and cute, and they just go bad on me. I raised you. I raised you to be a responsible, mature celery stick, and you went bad on me. You are a bad egg. Eggs and rice. Cheese and rice. Jesus Christ. Speaking of which, does wine have any calories? Because as we know, our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, turned that shit from water, which is 0 cal, y'all, so drink up, lady! I watched Oliver and Company last night. I'm sure you all know the flick. It is good. It's wholehearted. I watched it as a young pup. Watching it now and reflecting, there is a lot of inconsistencies in that movie. First of all, the kicker, opening titles. It's New York. Hustle, bustle is amongst us, you guys. It is hustlin', bustlin', primetime NYC, baby. There's a cat box, a box of cats. There's a sign visibly displayed. It says cats, kittens for sale, $5. One would assume there is someone there to partake in the selling and receiving of money for these kittens, right? We're on the same page with that, right? We see Oliver, and he's with a bunch of these other ratchet-ass kittens. First of all, why was he the last one to get picked? He was the cutest. He was bright orange, big eyes, curious, ready to see the world. Curiosity killed the cat, but you better adopt that shit. Next scene. Oliver, it's 3:32 a.m., raining, downtown NYC, the streets are abandoned, he's there, left in the box. The water is rising. He's gonna drown, y'all. Where is the cat seller who sold all your cats? Obviously, there's a profit here. You have a great business going selling cats illegally on the side of the street. Why would you leave one? And you just leave the cutest one there to die in the streets? You could have made $5 off of that. That kept me up at night, let me tell you. That kept me up. Where did they go? When he meets the dog, Dodger, and they have their first little interaction, and Can I just say, I had a huge crush on Dodger growing up. Is that just me? Anyway. They plan to steal the hot dogs from that nasty ass hot dog vendor. Dodger gets the hot dogs. He wraps it around his neck three or four times. A fashionable meat scarf. It's midsummer probably in New York City. It's a little hot for that. It's a little excessive, but I guess that it is a fashion statement. You're pulling a Lenny Kravitz here. He's going through cement. He's going through garbage. I hope you're not gonna eat those later. I hope that you just wanted to get those for the hot dog accessory and that you weren't actually going to digest those nasty things. Like, they're getting so gross right now. You literally just walked through wet cement. You're disgusting, but you're still hot. Call me, are you single? He's probably dead by now. He's a cartoon. One last thing. There's a girl dog in this. I'm so sorry that I'm going on so long about Oliver and Company. There's a girl dog. She has blue eyeshadow. She wears blue eyeshadow. Now I know in My Girl they say you can never have too much blue eyeshadow. With a dog it's like it's a different story, and also that could be animal testing. Like maybe she's born with it, or maybe Maybelline tested their product on her and they're seeing if she would get a rash. Finally, my last non-favorite is probably the most important. I have no goddamn friends. I have no friends. Well, I have friends, but none of them live here, and my brother and my roommate don't count because I have lived or currently live with them now, and it just doesn't count because we see too much of each other. There's no mystery there. There's no intrigue. I literally went with Matt to go buy condoms the other day. Don't believe me, just watch.
This is what I had last
time. Hey boy,
time.
what's on the menu for tonight? Well, I'm gonna...
Good one, sis.
Yep.
So yeah, I don't have friends that live in Vancouver. All my friends live in different cities or different countries, scattered like Dorito crumbs in my bed. So I have a question for you. If in the near future I wanted to hang out with you guys, aka hold a meetup, would you be open to that? When it gets a little warmer, maybe you guys are out of school. I know some of you are still in high school or junior high, elementary school. That's pushing it. That's pushing it. I could go to jail. Would that be something you would want to do? And if it seriously is, comment down below and let me know where, when, why, who. And don't do it if you're not serious about it. This is a serious matter. I'm looking for lifelong friendships. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry I've been rambling on for so long. I apologize for the Oliver and Company tangent, but it's true. Like, comment, subscribe, kiss the screen, tell your mom you love her. I don't mean me.
Catchy upbeat outro song, 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 catchy upbeat outro song.